You guys are excited for 2020 to be over like 2021 isn't waiting on the other side to whoop our ass. It's like back in the day when you already got in trouble, then your mom says, wait till your father gets home. Teacher, what inspired you to write this essay? Me, the due date. Teacher. According to surveys, every third person suffers from arachnophobia, the fear of seeing a spider. Seeing a spider is not a problem, it only becomes a problem when the spider is gone. Apple, your phone is completely waterproof. My phone, when my finger has a drop of water on it. Who the fuck is this asshole? Yeah, I got my own crib, girl. Me and my goth phase. Gam just loving me as I am. When you return back from principal office, your friends. Earth travels 1.6 million miles per day. Yesterday's problem are literally 1.6 million miles away. Me, the guy who fucked my wife yesterday. This meal. So you are telling me that's not a piece of fried chicken and jelly beans? There's no need to apologize. Me, oh okay, sorry. When they say they love you and all your flaws, but you weren't aware you had any. Officer discharged after COVID-19 battle. They let that officer go home, and his eyes look like Michael at the end of the Thriller video. They sure he good. That man has covered 28. Me, babe, I am coming over to eat ass tonight. Huh, you using ranch this time, FBI agent? Huh, did you beat it while I was gone? Him, yeah, Bangbras just released an A. What? Him, oh you mean the game. When you are arguing with babe, and he calls you by your first name. When she starts using words like us and we, and you have been dating for only 8 years. Unmuting myself just to say, okay, in the Zoom meeting. A lot of people find you attractive, they are probably too shy to tell you. That is a fucking lie. Someone sneezes in 2019. Bless you. Someone sneezes in 2020. They was out of flowers. Hope my girl don't mind. She's gonna like this better. You know how girls are with skincare. The 4 horsemen of learning. How long a minute actually is. Holding your breath. Exercising. Loading screens. Microwaving food. Quarantine day 175. My bed and I become one. 62-year-old former US Marine, George Hood has broken the world planking record with a time of 8 hours 15 minutes and 15 seconds. Do you realize how insane that is? 8 hours, 1 minute and I vibrating like a Nokia 3220 lol. I asked for a dark coffee, not a depressed one. You just ordered a depresso. I found 2 kittens cuddling by the sea, and it's the cutest thing ever. This is more romantic than anything I have ever done in my life. Government, don't shake hands. Me and my friend, agreeing to not shake hands. This is what real sadness feels like. When you text your friend saying, I wanna die, and instead of saying, what's wrong, they reply, same. When you are trying to figure out which end of the blanket is the long end. He made it to 5th period before getting in trouble, Lamo. YouTubers doing their intros. How I stretched a 15-minute story into 9 fucking years. When my girl comes home drunk after brunch and finds me sleep on the couch. That MF you bought over is trying to steal yo son's PS5 Amago, bite him. 33% of your job as a dad is staring at your kids like this until they act right. When you have a big heart but a small Johnson. Picks up power tool. Brain. Don't do it. Me. Presses trigger twice. Me asking my crush out. My crush accepting. My friend who was jokingly daring me. Me getting dressed to go to work when there's an 8 years old YouTuber that made $26 million this year. Wife, fine, you can choose the coffee table. It will be hard to screw up that decision too much. Me. My child's hand look like this, so mine can look like that. If this picture doesn't sum up our fucking country right now. Management, treating employees like dog shit, pizza. What are your plans for today? Me and a friend of mine are going to buy some glasses, and after that we will see. Social distancing apparel has arrived. If you can read this, you are too close. I am a model on Instagram, what about you? I am a soldier in Call of Duty. Girl, I have to pee. All her friends. You son of a bitch, I am in. Keys, check. Wallet, check. Phone, check. The fucking mask. What is the weirdest thing a complete stranger has done to you? I got told to show me your tits. While in a crosswalk, the car had several guys in it. I did, and they cheered. I am a 6'4", 240 very hairy man. It was an interesting experience. When you push the vacuum cleaner over a spot of dirt and you hear that crackle. He's probably thinking about other women. Him, why the hell are we trying to sleep with all these lights on? Love finds you. Well, does this bitch need my address? No drugs or nuclear weapons allowed inside the restrooms. When you sleep to avoid your problems, but end up dreaming about them. When mom says we can't stop at McDonald's, but I am driving the car. Are you really in charge here? When you accidentally slam the door after an argument. Mom, so you have chosen death. I swear it was the wind. Me sleeping after leaving men on read. You are now the party owner. Why you so quiet? What's on your mind? Mom, so the school called me today. Me. My self-destructive actions. Me. The neighbor's kid challenged us to a water fight. I am in. Just waiting for the water to boil. Google whenever I sign in on a new device. Who are you? And who are you working for? Who knew bats could be so damn cute? Don't act cute now, bitch. When you hyped your friend up to ask out their crush and they get rejected. Nobody, the dentist. So how is life going? When you fart on a Zoom call and it lights up your name. When your girl wakes up before you and is about to disturb your peace. Responsibilities I have known about 2 weeks. Me. I woke up and got 0 messages, not even a good morning text, but I got lots and lots of notifications from shit I shared last night, and I am proud of that. Looking at your old photos with your ex like. My brain, when things are going too well, I'm going to create an environment that is so toxic. I belong to the sheets. When you are horny but don't want to deal with men and their bullshit. Thinks about dick and silence. Applying for jobs in the middle of a pandemic. Okay July, what the hell you got for us? Me when my kids are being extremely loud. Me when my kids are being extremely quiet. Customer, so how would you get yourself messed up job like this? Me, a drug dealer, wasted my whole life looking of memes. When someone is talking about chemistry and you remember salt is sodium chloride, you know I'm something of a scientist myself. The face I make under my mask when I see someone not wearing one. Texas couple dies from COVID-19 while holding hands after 53 years of marriage. Is the sweetest and saddest thing I ever heard. Me when I check the scale and notice that I have lost 1 pound over the last 2 weeks. Treat yourself. When you give the tourists wrong directions as a prank, and after a week see them missing on television. Teacher, did you do the homework? Student, did you grade my test? Teacher, I have other students' tests to grade. Student, I have other teachers' homework to do. The whole class. Flirting in 2020 be like, blink if you want me. My shampoo bottles after I come up with the perfect comeback in my imaginary argument in the shower.